Today I'm going to talk about code review, but not from the technical side of how to review code. Today I will talk about the personality profiles of developers who do in code review. So I am Adi. I'm no PhD, but I've been conducting a non-academic research on how personal factors affect our quality of the code review. In code review, we have two players: the reviewee, who writes the code, and the reviewer, who reads the code and gives comments to the reviewee. In our world, we have a lot of developer profiles. And code reviewing is like getting a match on Tinder. There are many different types of matches out there. And each match will decide who will sit with you in the code review date. So let me give you some examples of developer profiles. First, we have the stubborn developer. He claims to be right even when he's wrong. We all know this kind of developer. Next, we see the insecure developer. He doesn't seem to be sure about his quality of the code. And last, the make-it-work developer. He just wants to get the job done. He never thinks about the big picture. And of course, life happens. Sometimes people have messy lives, stress-free, deadlines, and so on. So all of this impacts our code review quality. Unfortunately, code review is not completely like Tinder. In code review, you can't swipe left. You can't choose your match. The reviewer or the reviewee are assigned to you. Let's dive into one of my case studies from my research. Okay, in this case study, we got a match. On the right, we see the reviewer. He's a new guy in the team. He might be unfamiliar with the macro of the code. He might also feel a little bit insecure. In contrast, we see the reviewee on the left. He's very confident with himself. Sometimes he might have a big PR just because he can. He might also think that he writes the perfect code. So, after this code review, the insecure developer might be convinced that he has nothing to contribute to the team. As a result, he will feel much more insecure, and he might doesn't even understand what the team expects from him. The confident developer might feel like he's wasting his time. He might feel frustrated because no one professional reviews his code. On this code review, they both miss the opportunity to grow professionally. So, my recommendation for this specific code review situation: start with expectations. Ask ourselves what we want to achieve from this code review. The insecure needs to understand that code review is part of the onboarding process, and it's one of the best ways to learn the code architecture. Also, the professional developer can grow more expert to his team. This will make the team dynamic stronger, and the new guy will feel much more at home. So, in the next time that you take a part in code review, see the person in front of you. We are all people and not the computers. We have feeling, personality, and different attitude. Remember, we always have something to contribute to the team. And code review is one of the best way to grow professionally. Thank you all for listening to my non-academic research.